morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to Peter Plan, playing as our old Bluetooth of Denmark in Civilization V, as requested by my watchers. And well, as you may see, I have done a little bit of extra income by selling 3 horses and selling them for 1 gold per horse to Indonesia. Far away enough that I don't fear them. Interesting enough, by the way, they seem to want to build the Great Lighthouse, but I finished the Great Lighthouse, so sorry Indonesia, but it's mine. I'm quite happy with that. As Polynesia is about to finish, or but let's see, I'm not sure how far they are finished because I just noticed they're building it. I have no idea how far they are, but they're building Stonehenge, so we're definitely not building that, which is a bit of a shame. 5 faith extra isn't bad, and they have from quarries, which
the meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
We have no use for it, so that's definitely a faith we never ever want around, so we're going to have to fight off. But we are doing pretty well on it. Well, we did indeed nearly complete that, alright. Well, where are you putting all your workers? That is fine, but you will put it definitely on there and... Ooh. You know, if I would buy that, would you then go to the wine? Because we could use that wine. Do we actually already have roads? I don't believe so, huh? No, we haven't invented the wheel yet. So, farm over here then, and well, I think it's a bit of a waste to spend money on that. Now, let's just... if we want to spend money, we want to spend money on workboats. That's probably the wiser thing to do. Ugh, all those barbarians. Get a life. Or get no life, actually. And there's another ship from Carthago. I don't mind. Build more ships. Lose them to my cities. And, well, I will be able to win out from you. You know what? Landed elite. Time for it. Plus 10% growth in the capital and plus 2 food. That should get us a little going here. And what is the new tile that you've decided to work? Actually, lock them. I don't like those. More culture, more faith. We'll definitely do that. And oh, as soon as this workboat is here, that's quite good as well. There we go. Perfect. Time to shoot another barbarian boat. Wow, you must have 1 HP left or something like that. At least, like, nothing. Hello. You still don't scare me with those ships, Dido. In fact, the fact that you're producing them as said before is only good for me. There we go. We'll move down there, and we're building a library in order to keep up with the technology, because we have only 2 cities, so yeah, we're not doing too well in that regard. I really should get a 3rd city going up, and that is what I wanted you, my watchers, for. Like, when should I do what? But of course, I do have to make a few episodes, and I'm not going to well, have to make a few. I could do 1 each day, but that would be a bad idea because sometimes I have to do something else.
With a spear 11 cubits long in his hand, the bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
And then I won't be able to make an episode for you. So yes, sometimes I have to work a little bit ahead. Or actually, I generally work ahead. She wants peace. I refuse. Unless you want to give me cities. Ooh. Propose?
This book.
No, she doesn't want that. Sorry, I'm going to refuse, because currently I have the feeling that I'm doing quite well in this war. So, we are going to keep it around. Perhaps after this granary, our house is going to actually build a settler. Oh, that is an interesting proposal, because you're quite warlike by my knowledge. Yes, let us work together. And that at least makes sure that that border is safe should that ever come up as a problem, so to speak. We're getting quite a bit of money now, which is quite good because we can use that in order to buy some Hello. I see a city-state border. Alright. Well, that is another thing built. That is the most pathetic farm there is. But yeah, it's early game, so that's just the way it is. Holy heck, the amount of barbarians. There must be a barbarian camp just south of here or something. Alright then. There we go. Which is what is keeping me a little hesitant to make workboats here. I don't think barbarians plunder tiles though. In general? No, that's not true. I know the land units at least plunder. I don't know if their sea ships plunder them. Alright, what we have now... Ooh, should we go for this? No, we need to build 3 reinos. And we haven't seen it every... we only know of 4 others. And well, if it's 5, that means that we are 3 people we don't know of yet. And we have no capital view, so... I could start and build the Temple of Artemis, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody else already started. Because you can really get that easily. Seeing that the Temple of Artemis is unlocked already at archery, and we were really late with archery. So I don't think that's a wonder that we are gonna get. And with mathematics, we might be able to get the Hanging Gardens, which I'm more keen on in that case. And if we look at... Oh, that's the World Congress. The Hanging Gardens, for the Hanging Gardens, if you're not familiar with the game, you need to have tradition. She has honor. Ooh, that's pretty good. Piety, liberty, and honor. Okay, nobody else can get the Hanging Gardens. I kind of want that because that's a lot of food. And it gives us catapults, which may be the way to actually finagle and kill Carthago. The most literate people. Holy heck, I am way behind technologies. That is not a good thing, and somebody is way ahead. Where is England, for instance? And where is Japan? Another warlike culture. Because the warlike civs in this particular game are Denmark. Well, I am playing it, so it becomes a little bit less warlike, probably, the way I play. And Japan and Songhai, by my knowledge. So I never played truly against Songhai. Yeah, it is indeed a city-state. Hello. Guess you guys are gonna build me a road. No, not to Yemen. We want you to build a workboat. Purchase it. No, I can't send out the workboat. Alright, let's wait a turn. Hello? Move? Thank you. That for a moment didn't seem to work there. Oh, you can already start, thanks to my unique culture, my Civ bonus of having losing only 1 unit when going on board. You already start to get really desperate for peace. How good. Reviews. Let's see if we can finagle even a little bit more about it. Statue of Zeus has been built in a faraway land. That doesn't matter. Statue of Zeus is something you can only obtain if you have, I believe, the honor thing. Yes. Last sentence of the first alinea. Unlocks building the Statue of Zeus. Oh, we don't mind that. We don't have it. Choose production over here. Watermill is probably very good here. And then we might finagle a lighthouse. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Watermill lighthouse. So, do you plunder this? No, you do not. It are only land units that plunder. That is really good to know. You have to be careful when you send them out, but after that, it's safe. Which is good to know. And we have a T-Damon. Time to explore. Hello, Riga. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. You cannot even work this! Oh wait, you can, of course, you will get, it's an, yeah, you cannot get the direct stuff, but you will get the bonus for, having wine, the happiness. I'm surprised the Temple of Artemis is still not being made. I think it's time for a cargo ship. I think it's time for an actual cargo ship. Alright then. We will try and push that through before we start going building the hanging gardens. I am very skeptical I will get the Temple of Artemis. Oh, there's a... I wanted to say a small little desert island, but perhaps that's a little larger. Ooh, Indonesia will probably like you. By the way, is anyone protecting you? Just no one. Let's pledge to protect you anyways. We're not going to attack you in the coming 10 turns. So, yeah, that's good for now. By the way, not a city-state. I have to refuse. We are sorry this causing the divide, but this income is only temporarily because we are selling stuff to Indonesia. But it's good to hear that we apparently have such a good economy that people are commenting on that. Anyone protecting you right now? Songhai and Kartag. Well, I will just pledge to protect you as well. But that means that we definitely cannot get... Ooh, hello. Is this your second, third, or fourth city? Because the fact that you already have a follower with 2, I think you must have found it later than when you had the Pantheon and... Uh-oh. Also, that's a very nice, neat little island. And you build it in the wrong spot. Oh no, 1, 2, 3. You can get to the... I almost thought you built in the wrong spot. Oh, Songhai, you're getting a little scary there, buddy. We have a declaration of friendship, luckily, but Yoza! I am really behind in building cities. I am really so far behind in building cities. I need settlers. How expensive are settlers? 680, yeah, they're pretty expensive. We need to spread the love. Dido has completed Temple of Artemis. You know what? Getting Kartaga doesn't sound like a half-bad idea. Seeing we will get the happiness on the cacao anyways. And we will get the Temple of Artemis. I am quite happy for that. Holy heck, there's already... How many cities do you have, Songhai? How strong are you? I'm getting a little scared, and I'm really slow in building right now, I know.
Is the gate.
Oh my heck, I'm afraid my watchers will be screaming at their screens like, what the hell are you doing? And I would say, sorry. So, what are we going to do next? Because I know I want the hanging gardens, but what do I want next? The Parthenon? For a lot of culture? We don't have a faith, so theology is... We don't have religions, so we wouldn't be able to build Hagia Sophia, I think. Oh no, this requires piety. Great Mosque of Jinnah. If we want to build a faith game, theology... Play the faith game. Come on, Beta Plan. Play the faith game. We kind of need a theology. Which would give us Oracle with 1 free social policy, which is kind of good. A national college is also good. But we won't have a library. Oh, Writers Guild is also... Ugh. Philosophy, drama, poetry, theology. Alright. Do we also get free aqueducts once we actually kind of, like, have the ability to make them? Oh dear, but it's not time to end the episode yet, but ooh, am I going to go for theology or am I now being a dumbass? Because I don't really want masonry, because we don't, well, we have 1 marsh to clear, 1 marsh. We don't have... Helicarnossals, we don't have stone, we don't have marble. Stay stable would be nice though. I'll have to get that in. Circus Maximus, Horseman, We don't have really land trade routes, but I do like, for instance, to get civil service. I also like that always a lot. But we have to... Well, if we get compass, it would also be really good, considering how... the type of map we are playing. And for compass, we will need theology, right? Yes. And a free social policy is good. For now, we go with philosophy. Before, I think when we have research philosophy, the episode is probably about to end, so then this will be fine. Being on such good terms, I couldn't help but notice you become friends with Polynesia. I've done the same. Alright, we're getting a little bit of a block here. And Kamehameha has created a terracotta army. Polynesia? I thought Polynesia was always extremely friendly. What do you need a terracotta army for, my man? And again, you have a lot of stone. You can build really, really quick. There you have the terracotta army, and there you have Stonehenge. Hey, you seem to be very pleased in getting wonders. Which is, good, I guess. But I don't really want you to do that. What? GTPT from Kamehameha. Wine to Kamehameha. Oh, yeah. We had a wine deal. That's true. Who wants my wine? Who wants it? Because we only got like a bunch of money plus 1 gold per turn. I should have extra wine. You have a ton of gold per turn. I think I want all of it though, because normally I think this is worth 7 gold a turn in with this amount of speed. What will make this deal work? No. I don't want to give away my last things here. Why about 100? Looks good to me. Alright, I'll accept that. 5 gold a turn for our extra wine, and we got a lot of, we got doubled our money more or less. I kind of think that's a good idea. Alright, and hello, another city-state. Kuala Lumpur. Anyone looking? Many people protecting you, then I will just pledge to protect you as well. Not like I'm planning on attacking any city-states soon anyways. Alright. We are still in before Christ, and I wonder, am I not too slow with my first city? Wow, you have a big, a reasonably sized continent for you there, for yourself there, Songhai. I may just go up here because somehow I have the feeling that there should be a, like, civilization here. You know, there's a spot left there. You spread them around a little, you would expect someone to be over there. Whoa, sorry. I even didn't know where I was on the map. Oh, actually, I knew where I was on the map, but I scrolled quite kind of farther. So, no, it's not a civilization. It is. No one is protecting you. Let's pledge to protect you. We can always remove it. We're not going to attack within 10 turns. Ooh, we've reached the polar cap. All right, we're at the top of the map. How about your cacao and your gold?
תשפוק. ענוק חשב דיבר וידעתי. תיסופה לתה.
No. Still not interested. We are Vikings. We will fight to the bitter end. And I'm sorry, Cape Town, I'm going to go through your territory for a moment. No. Yo, gold. We are discovering some small island. Hello.
Osmanlı ulusu sizi selamlar yabancı. Ben Süleyman.
Thank you very much that you will throw such a great celebration. We have found the Ottomans. We also have found a lot of barbarians. We found ruins? Well, no longer. The Ottomans are about to claim them. But yeah, we found the Ottomans. Alright. Well, let's us finish this cargo ship and then... Oh, hello.
誉れ高き殿にご挨拶を申し上げたく、さらに公正かつ公平なる連携を心よりお願い申し上げまする。
And goodbye. We have also found Japan. Oh,
Gelin
yes,
pazarlığa
of course.
tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
You have a bad income. With -2. There are the Ottomans. Alright. And where are you, Japan? If I could be so bold to ask.
おう。ちゃんと聞いておる。
You have ivory. One of my cities want that, but you have only one of them.
よかろう。
You had to think about that, did you? Alright, let's see. Oh. Japan's a bit in my way here. Oh, wow. Whoa! Kyoto has a lot of production. Oh. And what culture? Yes, because you have made a fishing boat and you are Japan. Istanbul and Kyoto are quite close to one another. And there's another Ottoman ship. Alright, we are finding quite a bit of the cultures around. The only one we're missing now is England. But let's see. No, we're not gonna send extra food. We kind of want money. I always get this confused. Your science gain. We gain science. Alright, we gain science. Wait, does that also mean that we... And we gain 7 gold. Yes. So, let's go to Vienna. And by that, I think it is time to build yet another wonder. Not a catapult. That could be good against Dino. For now, I am queuing up the Hanging Gardens, but I want to let my watchers tell me, should I do this indeed? Or do you think, oh, you're building it through the forest. I had hoped you'd build it through the farm. Should I indeed build the Hanging Gardens, or should I go for a catapult and try and see if I can take Carthago, who apparently...
Dumb.
Oh. I wanted to see the city, but I can't, of course, don't have a spider. Who has built the Temple of Artemis, and, well, that would be really good to take that, of course, but I don't know if we can connect. Or am I just way too late with my third and fourth city? Let me know in the comments, let me know what you think, let me know if you like it, and I, hope you will still forgive me for that first episode with a little bit of freeness, yoza. But in the meantime, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.